You know, there is this. I really need to, I was going to actually research this thing before, this phrase, before I made this video, but opportunity presents itself, and so let me make this video. All right, so there is this phrase that says comparison is the thief of all joy, or comparison is the thief of joy, whichever one. I need to check out the exact quote, but what I've found is it happens at so many levels. Now, people do these comparisons with people who are rich and you're poor and you're comparing them, or you're married and you are comparing your marriage. Chinese, whatever. Yeah, some tree. You are comparing your marriage to someone else. Someone else's, right? Bad idea. You're comparing other people's finance. Oh, these people go out on trips, these people they do this together, and so on and so forth, and you compare yourself with others. But here's one of the funny things I found is um oh, this is where it is. Yikes. I was wondering. There's this thing that's happening now where, from a political standpoint, um, and in many ways from a social standpoint as well, Americans are comparing themselves to other first world countries, which is a terrible idea because every country has its own problems. Every country has problems. Every country has social problems. Every country has economic problems. And the thing about it is, for maybe the last 10 years, is it 10 years? No, maybe the last 7 years, Americans have been talking about how they need to become socialists, and it works in Europe and so on and so forth. And then I'm watching something talking about um the oh, sorry, I'm kind of doing a tour here. I'm doing a tour here. There's a garden I learned of, and I was always wondering where it was, and then I'm here for a race, and then I realized, oh, this is where I used to hang out. Okay. And then I found that the garden is actually inside another garden, Hope Garden, and this one is called a Chinese garden. I didn't know. I always thought it was somewhere that I could just drive past and pull over, go in the park in the parking lot, and just be there. But I had to come in here. Okay, interesting. I'll do this another day. Yeah. All right. So I was watching this thing, and it's talking about unemployment, and apparently in those socialist countries, unemployment is really high. Like, what was it like? I don't remember. I don't want to misquote any statistics. Something's going on up there. But it was horrible. I couldn't believe those numbers when I heard it. I thought it was I was hearing wrong, but it's not good. It's not pretty. I mean, they were interviewing this Swedish guy, and he was like, "Yo, this thing is messed up." But the beauty of socialism is, when you have unemployment, you can get benefits from the state because it's a socialist country, right? It's a level playing field. But the thing about it is, you run the risk of not being very competitive. That is a negative against it, and a whole myriad of things, right? But people are comparing themselves with others instead of just trying to fix their own problems. Don't focus on change. Focus on fixing your problems. Many times, change is not is required. Change is not what is required. Oh, we got a little birdie there. Yeah, change is not what's required. Many times, you just need to. You just need to listen to them. Look at that one. Hop, skip, and one. He's curious. Right. Yeah. Because people would, and then what some people would say is, oh, but then we need to change. No. So let's say, for instance, let's talk about. Let me just make a comment. Like, say, for instance, the U.S. I understand they think they have this God-given responsibility to police the world, but many times you should focus on taking care of your own people. And we understand, I mean, yes, there have been atrocities that you have done in the name of liberating people, but many times, in fact, the Bible says something about when you're doing good, do it good, especially the household of faith. Now, I'm thinking about that principle, and I'm thinking, what about in life? If you focused more on taking care of your family first, so family is number one, and then number two would be everyone else. It works, right? Kids and wife are okay, your mom and dad, all those people okay, and then you focus on taking care of others. Likewise, take care of your own country, ensure everything is all good with them, and then you take care of foreigners, right? So that way you don't have disgruntled people. You're taking care of your own. It's like what would I say? It is like common sense, you know. So that's what I would think anyway. But everybody needs to stop comparing themselves with others. Understand where you are and where you need to be, what needs to be done. But many times it's not change. Because imagine if I was doing a course, and I was doing a course in botany, right? And then I decided I'm going to change this major to I don't know. Uh, I don't know why my mind is blank. Maybe because I should be warming up for this race. But what if you're doing botany and you? Yeah, I think because maybe there were some people there and I didn't want them in the shot. Yeah, and I was trying to line myself up. Yeah, that probably explains it. Right. You're doing botany and you decided I'm going to do a degree in chemistry then, because I see these people over here did their degree in chemistry and they went and got these big jobs with these pharmaceutical companies, and so I want big money like them. And I actually have a passion for botany. Okay, I'm going to change. No, maybe what you need to do is focus more and finish your whatever course, and then be, I don't know, creative in what you do so you can make the big loads of money you want. I don't know, but there's always an answer, but people oftentimes they're focusing on other people. Stop watching other people. Do what you need to do in life. In fact, if I was following other people, I'd be in my bed right now. I wouldn't be here all geared up. It was raining, like so much rain last night, and I was thinking to myself, should I even bother go to this race? But here I am, and others came as well. So, just enjoying the sights and warming up to go do this race and start my day off good. Yeah. So, yeah. So hear me out.